What's up everyone and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Hope that you're all doing very well as always. Hope you had a very nice weekend, and yeah, we're now in September, so yeah, very good month. I'm gonna be very active for trading, and yeah, hope you're ready to crash a chart too. And yeah, so we have planned this nice double XY here to the downside. We're going to see what we can expect next really, but I made it very clear in the last update. Okay, so the last update on the YouTube channel here, if we have to make one more new low right here, I'm just going to take a WXY X and a Z here, so a push up here for the X and another move to the downside here for the Z wave to the downside. So we're going to cover everything really. Okay, we're really going to cover everything, but as always, yeah, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. It's very important. And yeah, we're also going to show you how that was possible to take the short here, because yeah, I mean, got some I mean, such very good trade. I don't know where it is. Yeah, right here against here, from the very low here to the very top right there. So get a long trade, get a short trade here on the very top. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And yeah, we got these very nice ones. So really hope you follow everything on the YouTube channel. Really, I give you everything you had to know. What you have to do here was when it was doing this drop, okay, before it happened, we planned that of course with VIPs. The only thing you had to do here was really to read the order flow into each targets. We got a bounce from the 161 here. On by we do take the lows here. That's why my entry is way lower than this. And then we got the very nice rise. Okay, so that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. If you want to know, by the way, how that was possible to trade this, you just have to go and watch the previous update really. Okay, rise or fall after the bloody Bitcoin dip. You just have to check this out. I'm really explaining you how that was possible to take the long trade from the very low of the very low here on Bybit, because here again you have that kind of big wick. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, by the way, took a small scalp short yesterday with a paper trade account from here against here. So I did all of this to the downside, and when I slip, took profit and then go stop down non-entry a bit, stop loss, stop profit, I think, just to try the paper trade. But anyway, so where it is, we can go now on on Coinbase here. So yeah, now we got the rise, we got another move to the downside here, so we can take now not a double XY only, but a W X Y X and Z. Okay, we can remove that as planned under this on the YouTube channel, the last update. Okay, so we have this simple WXY. If we have to make a push up here in the trace, we take this WXY X and Z. We have two more waves. Okay. So WXY X and Z here. So how can you find the targets of the Z wave? What you need to do here is simply to pull the extension tool from the W root to the W bottom to the second X top. Okay, so now we can keep that 1618. This one here, we can lock that and move it a bit more on the right here. Okay, maybe pull this a bit more on the left. Like this, perfect. On the right too, by the way. But anyway, so now what are the targets? As always, we'll have first of all the MC extension. Okay, so we'll have the MC extension here, 618 down to the 786. If this is not, I mean, if we just get acceptance more down, we just look for the 120 extension, so we can just place it like this. So we have the 120 extension, the 1823, the 1618. If we go below here and touch the 28%, then that's an invalidation of the pan. We'll have to look for another pan. So I'm going to be here, of course, to update down the YouTube channel. But for now, we're going to look at this. Okay. So yeah, 120 extension, 1823, 1618. These are the next three targets we'll have to be aware of for a possible long. Okay, so these are the drop targets really if we have to go more down. Yeah, so now we can focus maybe on the smaller wave. Okay, do a bit of a smaller wave on the 1 hour, for example. What we go here to the downside, simply a 5 waves down. Okay, that was of course all planned right here on the Discord server. Where was this? I think I deleted that to update everything here. Yeah, I deleted all this anyway to make this channel clear, to clear the channel. But anyway, so here we got a nice wave 1, okay, with a nice 5 waves down, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5. We can place a bit of target so you can see really how this is playing. We can also check out a smaller wave really quick. Here what we have a nice bam. We have a nice wave 1, okay, wave 2 here is an ABC flat, we'll have this nice ABC flat, going to the MC extension, okay, if you pull the MC extension, you understand now why I'm not using only the 618, but I'm adding the 2 fibs of the 618, so to speak, the 71 and the 78.6, as you can see here, because the 618 is never well touched, that's why we add these 2 more fibs, that's why, I mean, this is what we got it here, that's why I created really, I not created the fibs, but I ran some statistics on this, and as you can see here, most of the time when you go to the 618 here, sorry, we go minimum for the 71 or 786. Okay, so this is empty extension, you can use it really. So we have this nice ABC flat, triple wave, A, B, take the lows, take the A wave route, and then get a wave up. Here is 5 waves to go into the 618, I mean MC extension 1 to 1, 23, 1, 6, 1, 8. From here, MC extension. So we have this nice wave, bam, wave 1, wave 2 retracement, bam, we'll have another wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if we have the 5 waves complete, then we complete that wave 3. Okay, so we complete this wave 3, we'll have the wave 4, we'll have the wave 5, and if we have again 5 waves and we're in a bigger wave 3, then bam, this is completed, right? Okay, next we'll have this nice wave 4, and we'll have the push to the downside for the wave 5. So now what you can do is to pull to check a bit the targets of these waves. So if we just check, for example, the wave 2, as always, we'll have 73% chance to retrace between the 50 and the 618, 66%. Okay, as you can see here, it's smaller, we just do not reach the 50%. This happens, yeah, I mean, not often, because we'll have still 73% chance to go between the 50, 618, 66%, but yeah, it's 73% chance. There is still some other percentage. They're less probable, but still possible, as always. Okay, so from here, what you can do here, if the, I mean, you can pull the extension to of the wave 3, so wave 1 root, wave 1 bottom, and wave 2 top. Okay, from here, oops, right click it, so like this, boom, wave 3. So first target of the wave 3 is a 120 extension, second one is a 1618, that is the most probable one to reach minimum. Okay, so for now, I mean, we're gonna bounce on the exact 1618. From here we can look for the wave 4 retracement, as we have done less than 50% normally. We should do something big on the wave 4. Now sometimes the smaller waves, these are more likely the smaller waves, so this is not so respected. This happen, you know, we can do some less probable stuff, it's not impossible. Normally we look for the 50% when we do not reach the 50% on the wave 2. Now, yeah, this is, we still have done a very small retracement. If you had a wave 4 targets, as you can see here, we'll have done a 23.6, that is very small after a 30.2 on the wave 2, but hey, that's fine. Okay, we just have to accept that. So from here, what you can do is just to pull your extension tool, the third click here on the wave 4 top, and from here we just have to add a wave 5 target. So first target 618, second one 120 extension, then 1618, then 3618. Again, you can go on the mooncharts.fr website. You have all the course available, okay, on the website right here. It's going to for free. You just have the Elliott wave free course here. You have all what I'm saying right now. You have everything for free waiting for you on the website, just waiting for you. So really, if you want to learn how to play extension tool, the retracement tool, how it works, the impulsive, the ABC zigzag, the ABC flat, you have all of this course for free on the website. It's just waiting for you. So go and check this out. It is with the member grade. Now, of course, if you want to get some more with VIP content, by the way, it's here, VIP content, or even more course, for example, on MOONCHARTS, I'm going to show you really how that was possible to show that top. Then you just have to go and join us as apprentice of VIP. But anyway, so this first target gave a bounce right now. So if we have a 5 waves and we are in a Z, what we can look, it's very simple. We can look for this A, B, C zigzag. Okay, so 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. Now the thing is, as always, we'll have to plan some invalidations, because we can get some invalidation if, for example, the count is wrong. There is another count that is possible, but a lot less probable, because we've got so much less probable stuff happening in there. This is, you know, for the ABC flat with the ending in this, the impulsives are in the C, but we are getting so much less probable stuff happening. So that's why I'm not going to bet on this, but it is something possible. We'll have planned everything with VIPs. But anyway, so here retracement. What you have to look at really here is simply the retracements of these fibs. Okay, so 38.2, 50%, 6.86%, 786. You have to find where is the bigger confluence, and you can just really autofill in there. Okay, from here we're going to get another 5 waves down, impulsive, so like this. Okay, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we're going to get an ending, so we're going to get an ABC zigzag. Then we're going to get a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll have an ABC zigzag, the wave 1, 3, and 5. We can be in an ending with a smaller way of affiliating, so to speak. Sorry, we're going to get a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bam, bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. But this is again a rare case to get this kind of such smaller waves, so we do not bet on this directly. We'll have to see it first before taking, yeah, to take it. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at right now on Bitcoin. Okay, now the thing is, we can look for we can just look how that was possible to trade this, really, to trade the top. Okay, because I did personally feel a short on that. You can see here, okay, that is a long, that is a short, and that is a short trade, really. Okay, so yeah, how that was possible to trade this. The only thing I have to do here is to go on the order flow. Okay, you can go, for example, on the 15 minutes, maybe more than 30 by the way. Gonna zoom in here, extend this. So what we can see here, that is a top. Okay, that is a top before the 5 ways down. You can see here. Okay, so that is a top right here we're going to look at. What we can see here, as always, how do you make money in trading? You take the other's money. So if you have a lot of longs, you're going to try to take this money, right? You're going to try to bring this back down to take this longs money. If you have a lot of shorts, you're going to try to bring this back up to take this shorts money. Okay, it's yeah, just take the other's money in trading. So what we can see here into this big push to the upside, the last price here into buys by a small resistance. That's what I said to my team. Okay, we got some, as you can see, the first resistance here. We got then the quick push up, that is this. So with the first push up, we got the small consolidation. So we have the small consolidation here. We have next another push to the upside here. We have this other push to the upside into, so it was a naked session, path control and path control level. To say to my team, hey, the lower time frame levels are getting well respected. All the time we're getting big longs opening on these levels, and you get easy hurdle move to get a scalp trade. So this was personally here a scalp. Okay, first of all, but I turn it into a swing. I just lay it right next thing, just paying. Okay, I just earn the profit. So as I said, I'm just still looking for the same process. If no failed auction, so to speak. Yeah, I have to explain this by the way. Let's go on by bit really quick. So you know we got this nice range right here. Okay, we'll have the top of the range right here. We'll have the bottom of the range right there. Okay, and so what you're looking at when you break such range, okay, I mean a range or a high or a low by the way, you're going to look for a swing for a pan first of all. So a swing for a pan is simply quick move up, quick move down. You just stay, I mean this right here with just, I mean you just leave this this push up here with only with a wick here. Okay, that is a swing for a pan. A failed auction is when you just get acceptance above, you spend some more time and then you retrace. So as I just say to my team, if we don't get any failed auction, I'm just going to look for 28,500 minimum. Sorry. Now, if we get a failed auction and if we reclaim and if we reclaim the range we got on the lows, we'll pick that range right here. If we reclaim this range right here, then I'm looking and taking the XY, X, and Z down. Okay, so very simple. If we reclaim that range right here, I'm looking for a move to the downside. So you know what it means. If we reclaim that, that's a short trade and bring it down. So if you miss that, you got this short trade opportunity. Okay, you can see here we just got this nice rise. Okay, going to our low time frame levels. Already took a short here to bet on the possible failed auction. From here, get a retracement, flip it into support, get another rise into another resistance, and bring it back down. Okay, so as soon as you get acceptance below here, you expect a continuation. Okay, so yeah, if we just reclaim the range, I'm looking for a XY, X, and Z down as planned and as we planned. So here XY, X, and a Z here. Okay, so made it very clear and very simple. And so yeah, here on the top, what data we got here? So we can see that we have a lot of longs here. Why we can, I mean, how we can see this? Again, you have all the course on the website, in the Excel chart section. But how we can see this simply here, we have a big green candle, we have an increase of the open interest plus positive delta of 14 millions. So when you have an increase of the open interest, it means that we have new trades opening. So if we have a 14 millions positive delta on open interest increasing, it means that we have 14 millions of new longs here opening on the in this count. Whereas this count it is on the very top. So yeah, we have a lot of longs here coming in. Next, we'll have to see what is the reaction after this. We'll have a lot of longs. Okay, that's a very good information for us to look for a short trade. Okay, first of all, but we cannot just short like this, because sometimes you're going to get some longs and they are going to win. It's less probable, but it's still something possible. Okay, so that's why you do not want to take a short directly here, because you got the longs. Okay, so what you have to look at here is clear to wait for is to wait for the reaction. So you got some good reaction directly after here if it was fast enough, and otherwise what you have to do here is just to go and check out a 5 minutes here. So you got 14 by the way millions of new longs opening here in that push to the upside. What we can see next is simply again from the very top. So this is the very top I'm talking about. Okay, right here. So you have the triple wave, the big push to the upside, and then you have the 5 ways down. Okay, so we're really going to focus on this section of the chart. What we can see here is, so we have 14 millions of new longs here opening this rise. From here, so you have a good reaction here on the 30 seconds or 10 second chart. I can't remember exactly, 30 seconds I think. That's where I took my short. Personally, was very aggressive on this. But from here, okay, you have, once you come over down here, reclaim it, what you have again in a 5 minutes candle here, you can see you have 7.6 millions of new longs opening once more. This is absolutely huge. Okay, this is very big, not gonna lie. So next, again, you get a bit of a push to the upside, and now what we can see in this range is simply you have another almost 3 million here opening, almost 2 million here, 1.5 million here, another 5 million here opening. With this, you have another 1 million, another 1.4 million, another 4 million here opening. You have so many longs compared to the short. You can see here the short, we don't have so much shorts here opening. You have like 2.6 millions. You have nothing crazy here. You have almost nothing here. Next, you do have some shorts opening, but in here you have absolutely a crazy amount of longs compared to the shorts opening here. Okay, so as always, how do you make money in trading? You take the others money. So if you have a lot more longs, what do you expect? To take minimum these lows here, to take these longs top loss. Now from here we get no reaction, we get a continuation. That's fine, and we just enjoy this to the downside. This is what we got. Okay, we got a continuation. We never came back here. So yeah, this is how you can read the order flow to make informed trading decision. What we can see here, so with all the longs here openings, that we have some absorption. Okay, we'll have a high, lower high. We can see here that we have a high and a higher high here on the right. So it means that the longs are getting absorbed by the limited order shorts. Okay, you can see again here we have a high, lower high, and we'll have this right here, high and a higher high once more on the right here. Okay, so this divergence means that we have absorption on the market. Okay, if you want to get some more information about the absorption, just go and check this out. You have on the website, just have to go in the Excel chart section here and you have everything in there. For example, the absorption, what is the absorption? You have the imbalances, the open interest, how to expect a breakout. You have long and short data, the MTM trade action. So when you want to take a short, what is the reaction you want to see? Okay, if you have bad data, how to see enter, the swing for pound, how I am trading this today, lever approach, the tier chart, the front runs. You have it. Yeah, you have all the course you need really on the website to read is good and to trade like this really the market. Okay, to get this kind of a very nice trade. And yeah, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at right now on Bitcoin. Is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think that we're good really. So there is of course a less probable scenario where we are going to push to the upside. Okay, but this is a lot less probable because we have a lot low probabilities stuff happening in this scenario. So that's why I don't like this, and we do not bet on the less probable stuff, we bet on the high probabilities. So that's why I'm taking more like this one. Now, as I said earlier, we can plan some pure invalidation of this. Okay, for example here, what you can do is simply to add the 90%. So I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, because there is not in that one. So let's pull the flat here. We can add the 90%. What is the 90%? It's simply the invalidation of an ABC zigzag. Okay, what you have to know here is simply that we can do a wick into the 90%. Okay, but we cannot get some color close. If we get a wick and retrace, this is absolutely valid. If we now start to get some color close, we start to spend some time in here, that is not an ABC zigzag anymore. Okay, this is not valid anymore. It can, again, this is less probable that it can still plays out even if we get some color close in there, but most of the time when we get some color close, it's not valid anymore. So this here is an invalidation if we start getting some color close in there. And of course, if we break the A-wave route, okay, but we can already know if we have an invalidation before that, if we start making some color close in there. Okay, now the targets you have to be aware of. Simply here, you pull your retracement tool, you pull your you add your targets on this 38.2, 50%, 6.86%, 786, and yeah, from here you just check direction on the order flow. You just have to read this to determine if you have or not to take the short trade. Such as, for example, yesterday, if you go on the 10-second chart here, okay, on the lower time frame right there, if you go on the 1 minute, and on Bybit, for example, where I took my short, by the way, you can see here. So why I fit, for example, that short? Okay, just to make it really easy, where it is right here. So to make it really easy to understand, okay, we'll have a high, so we can get a swing for a pan. Okay, from here we just need to try to check what is the reaction really. Okay, what you can do here is simply go on the 10-second chart, because that's a very quick move, and surprise in this push to the upside here, that is the wick. When we take this high, people are just trying to push this price high. You can see that here we have an increase of the open interest plus almost 9 millions of new longs opening here. I mean, this is absolutely crazy huge for a 10-second chart, and moreover this on the weekend. That is just absolutely crazy big. So when you have this, you just need to wait for the reaction next, and we got a good reaction. That's why I took my short here. You can see I refilled my short. That was a bit late. I took it earlier on my trading account, but yeah, I mean this was a short. This was a short, really. Okay, you get 9 million of new European when we take a high, then you get a good reaction. I mean that's definitely a short trade, right? And then you get this very nice push to the downside. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, the order flow is just absolutely crazy. You can get such very good trades. Now even if we go high, you can see already it's got stop time entry. I mean a stop profit, by the way, on my account, on my trading account too, I think. I can't remember, but normally yeah. But yeah, now if you get stopped out, you just take if you're gonna run to next, and that's it really. Okay, you just need to do this. Okay, so yeah, the order flow is just pretty insane. Learn the wave, learn the order flow, and you can just run the market. Really, you can just get this kind of very good trades. These are swing, but you can also get some very good scalp. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that's all really for me for today. So really hope you enjoyed. As always, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel, to turn notifications. This is very important. Thank you so much if you take the time to do it. As always, by the way, I have 500 subscribers. I'm going to run a giveaway, so just let me know what do you want to win. Really, it can be some merch, some, I don't know. Just let me know really. Maybe some exo chance months for free. I don't know. Let me know. I'm gonna take the best ideas. But anyway, so yeah, have a brilliant day. Take care, and catch you all during the week, I think, because now I'm going to be more active for another update. Take care, and yes, you all in the next one. Cheers.